So hi all, this is my video of Scotland so far. This is Glencoe and Fort William and Glen Nevis. But the other day I was trying to clear some space in my camera and I managed to delete one of my videos by accident of where I stayed in Cannock, Glencoe, which is a real shame. I also managed to delete some photos of Glen Nevis and Fort William, and I don't know how to retrieve deleted videos. They're not backed up to the cloud, so I don't think I can retrieve them. I may go back to Glencoe on my way back. In fact, I think I probably definitely will, and try and stay in the same place because it was really beautiful. Also woke up this morning and have decided to change the title of my YouTube channel from Female Full-Time Van UK to something like what's the matter, Foxy? Yeah, Journeys and Ramblings of a Van Dweller, or Journey of Self-Discovery of a Vanner, something along them lines. But I need to wait until I've got some Wi-Fi to do that because I don't know how to do it on my phone, so I'll do that on my laptop. And yeah, I think being female, there's only so much mechanics I can talk about of my van. And I'd much rather talk about my emotions. So here we go so far. Hi Scotland, hope you're ready for me. Got a jumper on because it was like pretty nippy at 5:30 this morning. So I landed at 11 o'clock last night. I stayed in a coach and car park in Hamilton, and now just driving to Glasgow. First stop is Tarbert. I'm absolutely shattered. So landing late last night and getting up at 5:30 this morning, and all this amazing fresh air. Anyway, not a bad view from my bedroom. Have a little snooze. Man, cutting the grass. Hello Scotland, sun is out. It's a little bit nippy though. See you later. About the best angle I can get with my phone holder driving video. Stunning. It's taken me, well, it's 2:45. I left before 8 AM to get to Glencoe, so I did pull over and have a snooze. So I should be there in about half an hour. So I've just driven through the Highlands. I did try to video it, but the video just didn't capture the awesomeness, the magnificence of it. It's really quite incredible. And I've kind of come off the beaten track now, and my sat nav has took me down a little one-way road, nowhere to pull over other than to let other cars pass. So really, I'm in, I think I'm in the heart of Glencoe. I'm at the bottom of the Highlands, and I'm looking for somewhere to pull over and spend the rest of the day and the night. The sun's out, it's just beautiful. Speak to you soon. So I've landed. I'm in Glencoe and I found the absolute perfect parking spot. I feel so lucky. So I've just pulled off the road where there were some other cars parked and parked up, and thought I'll just take a walk up this little road, see what's at the top. And there was just one perfect space for my van, no one else here. So I've driven up and this is going to be home for the rest of the day and tonight. Surrounded by trees. There's loads of little birds about this big, maybe starlings or something. Do you know? Means Foxy can run around. They got mountains just beyond all these trees and bushes. This is going to be great. This is my home for the rest of the day and tonight. Yeah, I did drive through the Highlands. I tried to film it, but my camera just wasn't capturing the magnificence of it. I mean, it really is incredible. I got chills. I'm happy. I feel really lucky. Surrounded by mountains. Wow. Loads of little birds. They're not scared of me at all. Or Foxy. They're just fluttering around. Anyway guys, catch you later. So just thought I would share a little encounter that I just had. So I'm parked in Glencoe in that lovely little spot with the birds around me, and a man drives up in his estate car and gives me the filthiest of looks. He gets out, gets his dogs out the car and takes them for a walk. So I'm thinking, oh God, I've either parked in his space or he's just thinking blooming travellers. Anyway, half an hour or so he comes back and I says, hi there, how are you? And he goes, hi. And I said, I've got a feeling that I've parked in your parking space. And he smiled and he said, could you tell by the look that I gave you? And I said, yeah, I could. I said, I thought so. I said, look, I'm really sorry. I said, I'll be gone in the morning. And he said, no, it's absolutely fine. He said, you know, you just get into a routine. He said, 4:30, I come here every day, park up and take my dogs for a walk. He said, and I was just surprised to see somebody here. People don't normally come up here because it's like tucked away. And I said, yeah, I know, I did like park down the bottom and walked up. I said, and then I was worried about staying because I didn't want to upset the birds. And he said, no, that's fine. He said, he goes, the birds are really people friendly. And he said that him and somebody called Woodman's Dave, something like that, feed the birds. And he said, look, I'll show you. So he got put his dogs away. He got some food out of his car and he fed the birds and they all just swarmed. It was absolutely beautiful to watch. I didn't get my camera out because I didn't want to take the piss really, but yeah, it was lovely. So he told me that they're blue tits, robins and chaffinches. So yeah, it was really nice to see. And then he told me about the Battle of Glencoe between the Donnellys and the McAllisters. So that was really interesting. Had a bit of small chat and then he went on his way. So that was a really cool encounter. I could have just thought, miserable git, and thought all sorts of things, not knowing why he'd given me a dirty look. But instead I decided to confront the situation, especially if travellers have got a bad name around here. I don't know if we've got a bad name or not. And I just wanted to show that, you know, I'm kind of pretty normal-ish. So yeah, so that was really nice. He said to me, you won't get disturbed anymore. He said, I'm the last dog walker of the day. So that's really lovely. So I'm just back in my cave. I've got my bonnet up because I'm going to clean inside, clean my engine and stuff today. And that's because I saw Travels with My Transits YouTube video the other day, and he's like, under his bonnet was immaculate, so it put me to shame. So I'm going to clean mine today. I've cleaned all my chest of drawers out, so I've now only got clothes in my chest of drawers that I need. I've got my inverter attached to my leisure battery because I'm charging my toothbrush. Yeah, just feeling like the luckiest girl in the world at the moment. And yeah, just chilling. Bye bye. A few other vans did pull up last night, so I felt very blessed that I'd found the spot first. Anyway, I'm off now, 7 AM on my way to Fort William. See you there. 7 AM, Cannock, Glencoe. I'm going now, birdies. It's been a pleasure. Maybe see you again one day. Off to Fort William. What a lovely morning view. So just driven through Fort William. It's really early, nothing's open, and this is Glen Nevis, and this is the River Nevis. So I'm assuming Ben Nevis is around here somewhere. I don't know if that you can't see it, big mountain behind these trees. It's Ben Nevis. No idea, need to look on Google Maps. There's a lot of wild campers up at the top of the stream up there, all fast asleep, bless them. It's really misty, but it's mild. Just gonna give my boy some breakfast and have a coffee. Not a bad place to pull over, apart from the cement bag. And have my breakfast. Tofu, quickly fried, mushroom, tomato, baked beans and ketchup. I'm starving. My boy's crying because he can smell food. Bugs. You can wait, you've had your breakfast, my turn. Morning! So I'm on my way to the Isle of Skye. Had a really grumpy day yesterday. Don't know why really. So I decided to hang around Fort William, Glen Nevis, and I spent the night at the River Nevis. Spent most of the day in bed, watching films that I downloaded, like Brave, the animated movie about the Scottish princess, was really good. Watched a sort of horror slash thriller called Mother, which was pretty sad actually, about love. Very strange, sad, and kind of beautiful in a really negative way. My Garmin sat-nav, which cost me £200, is rubbish. It keeps taking me, no matter what postcode I put in, to the ferry to get to the Isle of Skye, and I don't want to go on the ferry, I want to go via the bridge, so I'm using my GPS on my phone. Woke up this morning, I went to bed about 9 o'clock, and that was after sleeping a lot as well during the day. I think just all this fresh air and all the driving I've been doing for the last week just really hit me yesterday. and I woke up a bit grumpy about 4:30 this morning. Still, my face was swollen because I'd been eating bread, and bread doesn't agree with me, and because I've been sleeping as well. But yeah, I feel good now. My mood is lifted. I was just leaving Fort William this morning, really grey, very overcast, and then all of a sudden I saw this really wide rainbow. So I chased the rainbow and just managed to take a photograph of it before it disappeared, which I will put up after this video if I remember. It was really cold this morning. I mean, not like freezing cold, but it was chilly. Did think about lighting my wood burner, but decided to acclimatise instead. I did light my wood burner the other evening and got a headache, so I'm going to try it again later, and hopefully it's not carbon monoxide and the headache was from something else. We shall see. So it's raining. It's really light rain again. I really want it. It would be lovely if it just really pelted down heavy rain, because then it would be powerful enough to wash my hair. I've kind of got about a tank and a half left of water, and I don't know how big my tanks are, so I've used 1.5 in 3 days, so I don't really want to use that to wash my hair. So yeah, I think I'm on the A82. It's a really lovely drive. It's just all through the mountains. It's stunning. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. Yeah, I might pull over and try and turn my camera so as you can see what I can see. Yeah, wow. So let's try this. No idea if it's working. Let's find out. I waved at him, but he didn't wave back. I like wavers. Lifts your spirit. I wish I had feel-o-vision so you could feel the freshness and energy. It's just beautiful. Hello, Scotland. Woo! Whoa, the back's rattling about quite a bit. We're going to be a mess all over the floor.
At the end of the street, turn left.
Did that work? So it kind of worked. What's with my camera making it look like I'm driving on the right side of the road when I'm on the left? It wasn't upside down. I don't get it. Anyway, didn't catch the vastness of what I was seeing, but first driving video I've managed to do with this phone holder. So Maida, Isle of Skye. I've been in Scotland now for 3 days, and it's amazing how much ground you can cover in 3 days, and that's with being parked up a lot yesterday. I'm just past the Skye Bridge. The drive from Fort William to the Skye Bridge is absolutely breathtaking. It's the A82 then the A87. It's about 1 hour and 40 minutes, and it's probably the best, it is the best drive I've ever done in my life. It's so beautiful. So this is where I'm parked up. Not a bad view from my bedroom. Although I'm not going to hang on around here. I'm actually just drying my bed in at the moment. It's draped over the van doors because it was soaking wet. Couldn't work out why. Didn't have a leak, but I did check, thank goodness. Hadn't wet myself, and Foxy hadn't been in my bed, and he wouldn't wet the bed even if he had been. So anyway, I've just realised now it was a bottle of Indian tonic water I'd spilt on my bed from a shopping bag from weeks ago. Yeah, so I've not been drinking for about 2 weeks now. I think my skin's just starting to look a bit better, but I do need to get some more fruit. Amazing how food affects the way I look. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm going to upload these videos now. It's been an amazing trip. Not sure where I'm going from Skye. I'm going to check the map out later. Not sure where I'm sleeping tonight, but I'll be sleeping in my van, so wherever. And just a little bit of information about my connection to Scotland. So my surname is Henderson. It's a Scottish name. We've got our own piece of tartan. So there was a Scottish clan, I don't know, 15th or 16th century ago. I know there was a great clansman called Alexander Henderson. He was a philosopher, so I like to think I'm maybe related to him somewhere down the line. And I've always been really patriotic about my name, Henderson. So I come close to getting married twice, but both times I was going to keep my surname. Both my partners at the time were fine with that. My boys are called Henderson. I was pretty determined there that they'd keep my name. Yeah, so just love my name. I've always felt a real infinity with Scotland. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up living here one day. I've always said if I die and the bagpipes are playing, then I'll know I've gone to heaven. It's beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, so I think I'll just upload these videos now, and I'll chat to you people another time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.